Children, good morning everyone. This is Rajesh sir teaching you mathematics, and we have started new chapter, that is chapter number 3, playing with numbers. What chapter name is that? Playing with numbers. And we have started exercise number 3.5. In this, what we are going to learn, already explained you that divisibility rules, and we have explained previously divisible rule by 2, 3, 5 as well as 9 as well as 6 as well as 10. So now we have completed up to second bit, children, that is exercise 3.1 second bit completed. Now if you have textbooks, look in your page number 31. What is asking the question is, fill the table using divisibility test or rule for 3 and 9. So both of them 3 and 9, the process is same, children, sum of the digits. He gave in the question, if you have textbooks you can see in the page number 31. So he given number, he given this one heading, he only given everything, sum of the digits in the number. And last one is asking that divisible by 3 and 9. Means if it is yes, write down yes. If it is no, you write down no. Okay, children? Now, what the numbers are being given? See once. First one 72, 197, 4689, 79,875. Next one 9,88,974. Last problem he gave you, beta. So I'll explain only some problems in this. Some you finish. Okay. First one will do. Here 72 is this, children. Sum of digits means what to do? 7 plus 2, that is 9. So now, children, is it divisible? 9 is divisible by 3? Yes. We got here? Yes. And is it divisible by 9? Yes. 9 is divisible by 9. So yes. In this figure, nothing is better. Just to do addition. Second one to try. Third will explain. Okay. Third one. Again, what is here? 4,689. Same thing. 4 plus 6 plus 8 plus 9. Should we add, children? 4 plus 6, 10. 10 plus 8, 18. 18 plus 9, 27. 27. Children, 27 comes in 3 table? 3 9s are very good. Yes. 27 is divisible by 9? 9 3s are. Yes. So in this way you will do problems. Last problem is a textbook one, don't worry. Last one is already textbook only given here. This one. So this also explained. 7 plus 9 plus 8 plus 7 plus 1. 7 plus 9 is 16. 16 plus 24. 24 plus 7 31. 31 plus 5 is 36. 36 is it divisible by 3? Suppose if you don't know, sir, in 3 table up to 3 10 6 comes, sir, then do division. In 3 table do 3 table. 3 table 36. 3 1s are 3. Remainder 0 6. 3 to the 6. Yes, it is divisible by 3. Already here, yes. And that is equal to 9 table, 9 4s are. One more thing, children. Suppose if you don't know, if you want to do fast without division only here, simple thing. Again do sum. Means 3 plus 6. What's the answer? 9. So 9 comes in 3 table. Like this, children. Once you go to children, only one only I give homework here. Remaining this last one only, it is a textbook only. Make three different 3-digit numbers. 3 different numbers using 1, 9 and 8, where each digit can be used only once. Check which of these numbers are divisible by 9. So what is saying, children? You have to make three different three-digit numbers using 1, 9 and 8. We have to make three numbers. So I'll write here the different three-digit numbers. Can you say it, children? What are they? Will be, what are they? This you combine 198. Still using this 3 only, we will take one more number 981 also we can write. Still 819. Still we can make so many, but it has only 3 enough. Now whether these 3 numbers are divisible by 9 or not, we have to check. So shall we take table, the previous problem we did now? Number directly given 9 now. So I will write directly here 9. What is the divisibility rule here? Sum of the digits in the number. And here divisible by 9. Previously 3 is given, now only one number. Right, children? What is first one? 198. What to do? Sum is what? 2 addition. 1 plus 9 plus 8. 1 plus 9 is 10. 10 plus 8, 18. 18 comes to 9 table? Yes. First one over. Second one. What second number here? 981. Same again. 9 plus 8 plus 1. 9 plus 8 is 17. Again 18. But as same numbers, you won't get any change. Same you will get. All the numbers will be divisible by 9. 8 plus 1 plus 9 is also 18. So whatever you take in 3 numbers, all will be divisible by 9. Next we will go for fifth problem, children. Fifth one. Once you see fifth one. Which numbers among 2, 3, 5, 6, 9 divides 12,345 exactly? Means we have to check the divisible rule by 2, 3, 5, 6 and 9, and this number, in which number is divisible? Is it divisible by 2 or divisible by 3? Just we have to say it. After that, write 12,345 in reverse order also. Means 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 like that you write. And test now which number is divisible, which number is divided exactly. Okay, children, look at the board. What is given, children? He gave that given number. What is the given number here? 12,345. So in a short way I will explain better, children. Here he is saying 2, 3, 5, 6, 9. So first of all I will talk about 2. Can you say this number is divisible by 2? What is last read here? 5. So I will write here first one. No, it is not divisible by 2. Why? Since it has 5 in its last digit or else in its place. So if we have 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, then only it is divisible. 5 is there here, not divisible. Second one is asking about 3. To check 3, what you will do, children? Sum of the digits, compulsory, remember it. Sum of the digits, that is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. Add, children. 1 plus 2 is 3, 6, 10, 15. So the answer is here 15. So 15 is divisible by 3. Yes, divisible by 3. Okay, so I can write here yes, it is, means the number is divisible by 3. Understood? Let some add and check the answer. 15 comes in 3 days. Again, what is the question here? 5 also. Children, what is the 5? If last number in the ones place 0 or 5, then it is divisible. So I can say directly, yes, it is divisible by 5 since it has 5 in its, what is it, last digit, or else units place also we can say. One more asking here, 6. Now next one is asking that divisibility by 6. Since already told that if it is divisible by both 2 as well as 3, if here this number is divisible by 2 and also by 3, then only it is divisible by 6. Check once. 12,345 is not divisible by 2, but it is divisible by 3 here. Even also it is not. So we can write here, no, it is not divisible by 6, because here both 2 and 3 it must divide. Okay children, now last one is 9. For 9, how to check better? Same as only, sum of the digits. One more time I am writing here, sum of the digits. Add it, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5, answer is what here? 15. 15 comes in 3 table. Can you divide 15 by 9? 9 table? No, it is not divisible. So I here, no, it is not divisible by 9. So only it is divisible by 5 and 3. 3 and 5. Remaining all is not divisible. Children, again you have to reverse these numbers and it is homework to you. Reverse it. That is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again do same like this only. Once you go through children. This is very important problem. Understand it. Moreover, you learn divisibility rules. Compulsory you have to learn divisibility rules. Children, sixth problem is also same as this, but I'll explain here. Write different two-digit numbers using 3, 4, 5. So we have to make two-digit numbers using 3, 4, 5 and check whether these numbers are divisible by 2, 3, 5, 6 and 9. Different two-digit numbers. We can take anything here. The different two-digit numbers using 3, 4 and 5 are, I'll write like this, 34 you take and 35 you take, anything you take, two numbers. Now what is saying children here? These numbers are divisible by 2, 3, 5, 6 and 9. Previously we did not children, the same way we will do again. So first two table. So first I will take 34. In 34, is it divisible by 2? Last number is here 4. Yes, it is divisible by 2. Why? Because last is not here 4. This first one. Next one 3. What to do 3 beta? Sum of the digits. Sum of the digits. Add them 3 plus 4. Answer is what here? 7. 7 won't divisible by 3. So right here it is not divisible by 3. Next 5 children. Last number ends with what here? 4. So it is not divisible. It is not divisible by 5. If you want to write reason, you can write since last that is 4 here. It must not be 4 or the number. It must be 0 or 5. Sixth table if you want means already told you both 2 and 3. So a number is divisible by 6. If it is divisible by both 2 and 3, then only it is divisible. Yes, it is divisible by 2, but here 3 is not divisible. So we can say here it is not divisible by 6. But if you learn divisible to rules, then only you can understand this one. Otherwise, we cannot understand anything. But a 9 table, what is 9 again? Sum of the digits. Already we did here. Once again ready. Sum of digits, that is 3 plus 4. Answer is 7. Comes to 9 table. No, it is not divisible by 9. So only it is divisible by what better? No, only divisible by 2. It is only divisible by 2. Remaining all is not divisible by 3, not divisible by 5, and not divisible by 6. So now what do children? You have to take 35, and similarly you have to do homework as well. Same problem how I did here. The same way you can try the problem homework. Now, 7th problem you try it homework, try it. Otherwise, in the Zoom you ask and explain. 8th question, children. Find the smallest number. Find the smallest number that must be added. That must be added to 123 so that it becomes exactly divisible by 5. Divisible by 5. Logical question children, this one. Once you understand it, here what is the given number? Given number is 123. So he gave 123. Now we have taken a smallest number. Smallest number means starts from 1 to 9 or 0 to 9. Anything add here, that must be added to this number 123. So if I add that number, what we have to get it seems it is divisible by 5. Can you say a number how it is divisible by 5? Already a number is divisible by 5 if it has either 5 or 0 or 5 in its units place, or else what you can say last digit also you can say. If last number is 5, then only it is divisible. Otherwise it is not divisible. Or if last number is 0, then only it is divisible. But already we have 3 here, so we cannot get 0. We cannot add any number to get 0. But we can get 5. Here what is the last number here? 3. So how will we get 5 children? Very good. If we add, here 3 is there here. What will we add to get 5? Very good. 2 is the number. So now what to do here? So we have to add. Means since 123 plus 2 you add. What will get? 125. Is it divisible by 5? Yes, divisible by 5. In the question, what is asking here? Find the smallest number. So therefore, we will again here. The smallest number that must be added. That must be. In the question, what is there? The question is there. That must be added to 123 to 123 is what children? Fine. Again you are going to step here exact divisible by 5. Okay. The smallest number that must be added to 123 is what here? 5. So it becomes divisible by 5. Children, I'm sorry madam, 5 I wrote here. Divisibility by 5 I thought here. Actually what number we added, that we added. So what is the number added here? That is 2. We have to add 2 so that it becomes 125. So it must be divisible by 5. Children, don't countries here. 5 I wrote here as not 5 here. As in 2 is added here. So 2 must be added to get the number which is divisible by 5. Okay children, once you go through it, and 8th and 9th you do homework if possible. 7th and 9th homework better. 7th problem and 9th problem, do the homework, complete your homeworks. Okay children, connect to Zoom class. Stay home only children, complete everything up to date, don't keep any pending works. Thank you children.
Good morning children, good morning, and today we are going to discuss about the Penamakuru, a village in the Krishna Delta. Okay, Penamakuru, a village in the Krishna Delta. We have discussed in the previous class about the Penamakuru, where it is there, and what is there in the Penamakuru I told you. So once again I tell you in this video, Penamakuru is near Uyuru, that is 3 kilometers away from the Uyuru town, and it is in Krishna district. And this Uyuru town is in Krishna district. Okay, and one Bandar canal is there. That Bandar canal flows from the Prakasham barrage, and Prakasham barrage is in Vijayawada. Prakasham barrage is in Vijayawada. That we have discussed. And next, continue. Orchards, I told you orchards also is called as fruits like sapota, banana, and also you see lemon, and so different types of fruits are grown. And why these fruit gardens, these fruits are grown bank of the rivers. Why? Because bank of the rivers, Bandar canal is there, bank of that lot of orchards are there, fruit gardens are there. That is about that one. And next one we are going to discuss about irrigation, market and changing the crops. Irrigation, market and changing the crop. Irrigation, first of all, what is the meaning of irrigation? Irrigation word is related for the agriculture. Irrigation word is related to the agriculture. And what is the meaning of irrigation? Means supplying the water for the agriculture. Supplying the water for the agriculture is called as irrigation. Keep in your mind, supplying the water for agriculture fields, supplying the water for agriculture fields is called as irrigation. And the market means what? Buying and selling. Market is called buying and selling. What buying and selling? The farmers produces the goods. Farmers produces the goods means paddy, sugarcane, pulses. They'll produce it and they'll sell in the market. That is called as market. And changing the crops. Every year they'll change the crops, change the crop pattern. If they keep paddy in the rainy season, and then after the next 3 months they'll keep a sugarcane crop. Like that they'll keep. That is called as changing the crop. Now I am going to tell you about the food grains. Food grains means what? You see, the farmers will grow the food grains. Food grains means what? Food grains means paddy, millets. You see, paddy, millets, pulses, oil seeds. This all comes under the food grains. Or you can tell that food grains means rice, wheat, jowar, maize. Listen, food grains means rice, wheat, jowar, maize are called food grains. And the farmers will grow the food grains. Food, rice, wheat, jowar, maize are called food grains. And next one, millets. What is called as millets? Millets means round it into there. Bajra and wheat. You see, and jowar and the bajra. You see, jowar and the bajra round it into millets means some food items that are produced by the farmer, and all the round food products, food items are called as millets. Okay, that is called as bajra, and some are lot are there, and jawar. These are called as millets. And you know that paddy means, you know that we call as a paddy means in Telugu we call Vadlu will call. If you remove this husk for this one, it will become rice. With the paddy only, the rice will come. And pulses means you see red gram, green gram, Bengal gram. These are called pulses. Pulses means pappulu. And the pulses are grown. The farmers will grow the pulses. And the sugarcane, and then you see turmeric. Sugarcane and the turmeric they will grow. And one thing I tell you here, food crops. Here the farmer will grow two types of crops, that is food crops. Now I told you rice, wheat, jawar. Rice, wheat, jawar, food crops. And cash crops. Cash crops means they'll get more cash if they sell. If they sell, they'll get more cash. That is called more money they'll get. That is called sugarcane. It is called as sugarcane, turmeric. Sugarcane, turmeric, and some fruits and vegetables. It will come in the cash crop. Why? Because lot of money will get this. So that's why we call as the cash crops, like sugarcane and turmeric, cotton. But cotton they will not grow, but cotton means these are cash crops, sugarcane and turmeric they will grow, and the vegetables. You know that they will grow the vegetables. These people will grow the vegetables, and the fruits also they will grow. Why? Because vegetables they grow, fruits they grow there. In the Penamakuru you see different types of vegetables, fruits they are growing. Why? Because you see there they are having lot of water. They are having water more, and canals are flowing there. That's why they are growing all the crops. Food crops they are growing, cash crops they are growing, vegetables they are growing, fruits they are growing, and lot they are growing. These Penamakuru village people are growing lot of crops. And here one pattern is there, land ownership. What is called as land ownership? Land ownership and tenancy. Tenancy means rent, isn't? Land ownership means, now suppose I am having 5 acres of land. So I am having some 5 acres of land means I am a landowner. I am having 5 acres of land, so I am called as a landowner. And tenancy. One person, example you see one person is not having land, and what he will do, he will take others' land and he will do the agriculture, like a rent. He will tell that he is a farmer. He is a farmer, he is not having land. So what he will do, those who are having more lands, from them he will take rent 2 acres or 3 acres. He will take rent 2 acres of land and he will do agriculture. So that person is called as tenancy. Tenancy means he will do the agriculture, he will sell the products in the market. What the money came, he will pay the rent to the owner. Why? Because that land is not that person's. Land is not that person's. Tenancy means he will take rent. He will take a rent. Land he will take a rent. Land he will take rent and he will do agriculture. The person who will take rent a land and he will do agriculture, that person is called as tenancy. Now you see, some people will not have houses in the city. They will not have houses in the city. So what they are doing? They are being rent. They are taking rent and they are staying, and monthly they are paying rent to the house owner. They are paying house owner rent. They are paying. Why they are paying money for the house owner? Because they are staying in that rooms as a rent. So they are paying the rent. So here also like that, only landowners. So that person is using his land. So he is paying the rent to the land. So this person is called as tenancy. Tenancy means he is a renter. And here you see, I am going to tell you what is there. Land in the Penamakuru. In the Penamakuru village, near about 750 families. Near in Penamakuru village, 750 families are agriculture families. Listen, in the Penamakuru village, 750 families are agriculture families. And in that you see how many people are having lands. And you see, here you see 10 acres of the land. You see, some people some 10 families are more than that, they are having 10 acres of land, and 150 families are having 5 acres of land. Listen, 150 families are having 5 acres of land, and near about 10 acres of land, they are having near about 10-15 members, 10-15 members are having 10 acres of land, and some people are having, some more families are having 2 acres and 1 acre, like that, small like that it is there. So 2 acres they are having, 1 acre like that, all are having family, all are having the land, 1 acre, 2 acres, 5 acres, like that they are doing agriculture. That is about the land ownership. And here you see what is there. In the village, in the Penamukur village, everybody are not having lands. Few people are not having lands. So these people, what they are doing, some people took the rent and they are doing agriculture. They are doing the agriculture. And one thing you see, the laborer. In that village, some families are there, laborers are there, and these laborers, what they are doing? They are doing labor work in their fields and they are earning the money. In their farms, means agriculture farms. So you see, and the rest of some families are there in the village. In the village, only agriculture families are not there. Agriculture families are there, still other families also there. They are doing other works. They are doing other works. Like you see, saloon work will be there, shopkeeper will be there, and dry cleaner will be there. So like that, lot of the families are that, other works also, not only agriculture family, agriculture farmers. But in the villages, you will find, more people as agriculture farmers, agriculture families. And you see, listen now, the houses, okay, listen now, the houses you see here, some houses are there, here some different caste people are doing different caste people are doing different work, and you see some caste people are doing some other works, and some people are doing professional works means, now you see what is professional work means, I'll tell you, some caste will be there, washerman caste, they'll wash the clothes only, and the hair cutting people will be there, and their profession, their caste, they will cut the hair only, and so different will be there according to the profession, according to their professional, means blacksmith people will be there, only they will work about the iron one, and about the goldsmith, he will work only gold work. So like that is called as a profession. According to the caste, they will work that one. So you see here, hamlets, houses. Hamlets means, some in that village, in the Penamukur village, hamlet means the 5-6 houses is called as hamlet. A 5-6 houses, one place it will be there, and group of caste. You see now, some people will be there, some caste will be there, some caste people, like a backward caste people. From the far away from the village they will be. Some 5-6 houses will be there, and that 5-6 houses are called as hamlets, and that people they will do some works. And you see here what works are there. You will see in the villages, not only agriculture, regarding to the agriculture, what will be there, there is some, in the, you see, agriculture will be there, and lot of times you people went to the villages and the cities will be same only. But more people, you will do agriculture farming they will do, and outside of that one you will have a agriculture farm. But in the cities you can't see that one. But casually if you see, both are same only. But in the villages you see what they will do. In the villages you see, compulsory shopkeepers will be there, kirana shop will be there. In the villages, compulsory they need a goods, provisional goods, so kirana shops will be there, and some R&B doctors will be there. They are not doctors but R&B doctors will be there, and also you see hotels will be there, some hotels also will be there, and R&B doctors will be there, kirana shops will be there, and tailor shop will be there, hair cutting shops will be there. You see like this, hair cutting shops, tailor shops, and also iron shops, and some street vendors means in the villages, on the beside the road they will sell the vegetable sellers will be there. So there is a lot of the people will be there. Okay, not only the agriculture, rather than that agriculture, some other business. Why? Because everybody will not have lands. those who are not having lands, some other work they will do. Like some people will work as a labor, and some painters and electricians and kirana shops, like that they will, hotels, like that they will do some other works. You can see in the villages, like that they will do. And another one, you see, animal rearing. Animal rearing. What is called as animal rearing? Means animal rearing is nothing but, will tell that where the agriculture is there, compulsory animals should be there. Will tell that padi panta. Padi panta means, you see, agriculture and animals compulsory should be there. Now, if I am a farmer compulsory, those farmer who is having agriculture field, the farmers who is having agriculture field, the farmers who are having agriculture field, they will have compulsory cattle. Cattle means they will have bulls, they will have buffaloes, they will have cows. Bulls means oxes and buffaloes, and the cows they'll have that one. And you see, buffaloes, cows, they'll have that one. And you see, they'll have that one. Why? Because I'll tell you, the farmer will grow the paddy crop. After completing the paddy crop, what he will do? They'll cut the grass. That is called grazing. Grazing is nothing but grass. You see, you will grow the crop like a paddy crop, sugarcane crop, and wheat crop. You will grow. The waste one is called as a grass. The waste one is called as a grass after completing. So what you will cut that grass. We will cut the grass, and that grass is used for the cattle. Cattle means buffaloes, cows, oxes, and that is used for that. And the sheep are there, goats also will be there. Sheep and goats will be there, and that is about that one. And you see how it is useful. The resin, the waste product of the agriculture is used for the cattle. And after that this cattle, the cows and buffaloes, the animals, means the domestic animals, waste one, the dung will tell, and they will collect the dung and they will use in the fields. And this dung they will take and they will use in the fields, so that the land will be fertile. That is called as a manure, a natural manure. Natural manure means the waste material of the cattle, that is called as dung will tell. The dung, waste product, waste material from the cow, buffaloes, ox, that is called dung, that is used in the agriculture field. You see, it will be like that. So with this one, what happened? Lot of production will come, lot of fertility will become, and lot of production will come in agriculture crop. You see, the farmer is using the grass to the animals, and again the animals are giving the dung and everything that is used in the agriculture field. So like that. And also in the village, what is there? Basket. Lot of people, did you see in the village? Basket weavers will be there. You see, basket weavers. Waving, basket waving means, we will tell that basket waving, they will wave the basket, you see, and then you, here it is there, you see, they are waving the basket, you see baskets, they are waving, this is called as basket waving. And you see, here, some houses are there, you can see some houses, you see, houses of farmers, you see, houses of farmers, some huts are there, you can see huts, and also you see, some houses of small farmers, it is huts. And also you see roads and houses, you see how the road is there. The Penamakuru village, this is the real of Penamakuru village. The farmers' houses, you see how that farmers' houses are there. And the laborers who are working in agriculture field, they are living in the huts. And also you see here the houses of the small farmers, those who are having 2 acres, 1 acre, those who are having 2 acres, 1 acre, they are having this one. And also road and houses of that one, it is. And you see roads and this one, you see how it is there. And you see poultry also there, you can see. And you can see here rice mill, poultry, and also weaving. This all we are seeing in the village. Okay, you see now. With this we'll stop our class and we'll continue in the next class. Okay, thank you.
Good morning, children. Today we are going to discuss about the class 6th subject science. What do animals eat? What do animals eat? In the last class you have seen about the different animals you have written. Yes, in the column you wrote. Yes, in these animals you have written here. What are the carnivorous animals? What are the omnivorous? What are the herbivorous? Yes, the animals which are eat flesh are called as carnivorous. Yes, the animals which are eat the plants are called as what? Herbivorous. Omnivorous, the animals which are eat both are omnivorous, we have seen. Yes, now for that examples also you have given all that you have written. Yes, in that what are the herbivorous? Herbivores. What are the herbivores? Yes, animals that depend only on depend on only plants. Only plants for food. Are called herbivores. Yes, carnivores. Yes, animals that depend on only animals that depend on only animals. Yes, for food are called carnivores. Next, omnivores. Here you can write that animals here. Examples here. Writing once again here. Herbivores. Cow. Buffalo. Sheep. Goat. Yes. Now for this example, carnivorous. Yes, lion, tiger. Right. Next, only that depend on plants and animals. Are called omnivores. Example: humans. Yes, all humans will be depend on what? Plants and animals. Yes. Cats. Yes, cats. Good. Hen. dogs. If you are not, this is not good means you rub it this and write here. Where carnivorous you write it. You are not seen means that is. Yes, humans, hence dogs are there. Okay, those are the only. Have seen the children? What are the herbivores or herbivorous? Means the animals that depend on only plants for food are called as herbivores. Example: cow, buffalo, sheep, goat. Right, still if you want. Okay, carnivores, the animals that depend on only animals for their food are called as carnivorous. Example: lion, tiger. Yes, lion, tiger. You want right here cat also you write. Cat also you write. Cat. Right. Yes, omnivores, the animals that depend on plants and animals are called as omnivores. Humans, hens, dogs. Yes, still if you want right. Now children, we'll see from finding food to eat. From finding food to eating it. Now, plants and animals are the main sources. Plants and animals are the main source of the food. Yes, food surrounding us. Now, list the animals that depend on the sources of the food. Every animal has its own style of getting food. Every animal has its own style of getting its food to eat that. Yes, now already we have discussed about that one, how they are eating. Yes, each one they are getting their food. We have seen some animals here. Now we have seen this come one by one. We have seen, suppose your cow is there. How that cow is eating? Yes, cow eats what? Grass. How they are eating the grass? By going and smelling and eating that grass. Start eating. Yes, same as that buffalo. Sheep also what? By seeing the smell of that leaves and yes, eating that grass. Sheep, goat, same way. Now we have seen at that lion and tiger. Lion is there. How they are preying? By holding. Yes, by chasing and catching that. Yes, they catching that animals and they swallow the blood of the different animals or a flesh they eat. Lion, tiger, and the cat also same way. Now omnivorous are they. Omnivorous means they will take both. How they will take these plants and now these are taken by from the plants or the sources are there. What are the plants? Leaves are there. Yes, plants leaves are there. Roots are there. Stem are there. They will be eaten by us. Hen is there. That hen will be taken all that what? Both worms and whatever the rice grains or all that they are going to take. Dog also they are eaten by the rice, all remaining and flesh also they will be eaten. Yes, how they are holding that means with the help of that what? Tongue they are taking, with the beak their hen is eating. We are eating with the help of our hands we are taking. Like that, these are all we are taken. Now how we will collect that these food? Yes, the food will be collected in the different forms you are collecting. How means? Yes, suppose you are taking an example of this lion is there. How it is collecting their food means? Yes, by what? By seeing these other animals and catching, holding them. Yes, by chasing them and holding and they are eating. Like that here also. Now, if you have seen these plants, if you have seen this, these are eaten. These are eaten what? Cow, buffalo are go to the near the grass and they are eaten by the grass. How the plants will be prepare their food? Yes, how the plants will be prepare their food means plants are prepare the food with the help of the sunlight. Yes, that is not there, but I am saying here tracking down the food. Most of the regular how they are taking the food means by what? By sense or by vision, or you are taking this food or digging or yes, some animals they will dig that inside that and they will eat the roots and all those animals. Root their plants, yes, root their plants and they will eat them. Now, I'll ask some questions. Try to say that, children, why do you think that dogs does to find its food? Which sense of dog do you think it's more developed? Yes? Listen the question once again. What do you think the dog does to find its food? Which sense of the dog do you think is more developed? How the dog will be taken the food, but which sense they will take that food? How means how? Yes, we have studied while this how they are collecting their food, how they are eaten. Means right, very good. That is by sniffing. First they will see that and they will smell out and take. Yes, sniffing that and seeing that. Yes, that is by sniffing. Good. Next one we'll see that. What about the vulture that fly high above in the sky yet find their food on the ground? Which sense do they mainly use in the finding their food? Yes, vultures are there. They will be very far away in the sky. Yes, how they will find the food? Yes, even though that they are in the up also, they will find the food. How? Means by the vision. Yes, by the vision they will be find the food. Like that, you have to give some more examples. Yes, how do bats find their food? Their food at the night. How does the bats find their food in the night? Yes, they will be sent this ultrasonic sounds and they will be find out. Yes, while traveling with that also they are going to find out that. Not only the other animals also there. Now, how the hens are going to find their food? Yes, hens are find their food by the vision, by seeing that and beak. Yes, with the beak they will be hit and they will take that all the worms. Yes. Now, how the crows will be find the food? Yes, we have seen the different animals are seen here. Yes, that first only we have seen about that cat, dog, rat. Yes, crow, elephant, giraffe, goat. Yes, all these animals we have seen how they are finding their food. Yes, that also you can write it. Each animals, yeah, how they are finding their food we have seen. Now, these we have seen. Thus, we seen that the animals some sense more strongly than others to find their food. For example, dogs use the sense of smell, while vultures use their vision. Bats are more hearing, while the reptiles on the taste. Means each one or the animals are there, each one their vision are there, each one their taste will be there, depending on what they are praying the food, means they are taking the food. We have seen about that. Yes, dogs are there, by sniffing you have seen. Yes, vultures are there, by vision you are seeing vultures. Now you have seen about that what? Bats are there. Bats are by more how the bats are there? Dogs. Bats on the more hearing, while some reptiles they are hearing, that means they are sending the sound and hearing, that is taking their, and they are taking any prey is coming, that will be taken away. These bats. Now we have seen about that spiders are there. How they are going to eat the spider? Spiders are eaten by what? By the taste. Means first they will catch the prey. After they catch the prey and they will taste and they are going to eat. Yes, they are the spiders. The spiders are going to take. Yes, about the spiders we have seen. Means the spiders, when we collect the food by what? First they are holding. If you have seen at home any spider is there, how first any flies are there, that will be hold that, and afterwards whenever it see that taste and it's going to eat about that one. Yes, this about that what? The spiders we have seen. Now not only the spiders, we have seen that house flies also. Whenever these house flies are there, yes, in your house, kitchen or on the dining table, first they will come and they'll sit and they'll go. If they will, once they are tasted, all the flies one by one they are going to come and they are, yes, they will be coming and joining them, eating them. Yes, this is about that spiders and the house flies. Yes, small insects are there. Now not only in this, you can see about that what? Ants are there. How the ants are going to eat? Yes, ants. First they will come and they will be see the taste. Yes, they will be see the taste. One ant you have found what? It is a sugar or a sweet, it will coming. Yes, next they will come, they will call one more other. Like that, all ants one by one they are going to come and join them. Yes, till it is completed, all the ants are coming away. Yes, this is the story about what? This all that animals, how the animals are eat. Yes, collection of the food is there. Collection of the food we are going to see in the next. In this first, what we are discussed. Let us see what we have discussed in this. What do animals eat? What do animals eat? We have discussed. In this first, we have seen about the different animals we have seen. In the different animals, we have separated about that what? That animals are separated in that what? Carnivorous, herbivorous, omnivorous. We have separated. Means the animals which are carnivorous, omnivorous and herbivorous. What are the herbivorous? Means the animals that are depend on only the plants for the food are called as herbivorous. Example: cow, buffalo, sheep, goat is there. Next we have seen about the carnivorous. Carnivorous, the animals that are depend on only the animals for the food are called as carnivorous. Examples of this carnivorous we have seen: lion, tiger and cat. Lion, tiger and cat. Omnivorous we have seen. Omnivorous, the animals that depends on plants and animals. Plants and animals. Plants and animals. Both will be there. Yes, these are the humans, hence dogs are there we have seen. Yes, now next we have seen about that finding of the food to eat. How they are finding out that food. Different animals have what? Different methods of finding of the food, and different searching will be there. Some of them holding will be there, like that. Each one we have seen. Okay, for this we are going to complete this chapter today up to here, and we will see tomorrow next class. Okay, thank you children.